Good morning, our respected teachers and our fellow students present here. Today, we, the students of AVSIT Ghaziabad, pursuing our BTech in Computer Science Data Science, are going to give a presentation on democracy and dictatorship. Now, as the second slide gives a brief definition about our presentation, rule under the power of citizen or citizen under the power of ruler. In today's presentation, we are going to cover up some of the following topics listed below, such as dictatorship, merits and demerits of dictatorship, democracy, merits and demerits of democracy, selection of leader, comparison between democratic and a non-democratic country, situation around the world, and finally the conclusion. So what should then we do? In a dictatorship, it consists of rule by one person or a group of people. Dictatorship is a body of government where total control and dominance lies within a small group of people or one person. A leader takes control over the government and has total power of country. Now, there are some merits of dictatorship, such as efficient in wartime, as the dictators throughout the world understands the army better. There is very less room for corruption as the system works under a very strict procedure. Things happens quickly as there is very small system and thus doesn't have to pass through a long procedure. The person doesn't have anything to lose or win, hence he focuses on the development of his country. Now, likewise, there are some demerits of dictatorships such as no fundamental rights for the people of country, enemy of international peace and harmony, dictatorship spreads war and aggression throughout the world, and finally, force and violence is a very common thing in a dictatorship country. Now, my teammate Jaya Jain will carry on the further presentation.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jaya Jain. As my teammate Kunal told you about dictatorship, now I am going to tell you about democracy. In our democracy, the final decision making power must rest with those who elected by the people. Our democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in power have a fair chance of losing. In a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote, and each vote must have one value. A democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' right. The opposition parties are allowed to function freely before and after the election. The democratic government are based on fundamental principle of politics equality. Now, merits of democracy. Freedom to choose head, quality of decision making, deals with difference and conflicts, no permanent loser or winner. Now, demerits of democracy. Slow. Success or failure depends on the voter. Corruption, ex- expensive, cannot meet emergency. Leaders keep changing in our democracy. This leader to instability. Now, my teammate Himanshi will told you about.
Good morning, everyone. I am Himanshi Chaudhary. As my teammate Kunal and Jaya told you about the dictatorship and democracy, respectively, now here I will tell you about the selection of leader in dictatorship and democracy. In dictatorship, they are not generally chosen or selected. They seized power by military force by exploiting disasters or emergencies by fraudulent. In democracy, the leaders are chosen by the people under a proper voting procedure where all the citizens of the country are allowed to vote freely. In dictatorship, military dictator comes in power. In democracy, the procedure leaders work under the power of public. Now, here are the comparison between democratic and non-democratic country. In democratic, the government people elect their rulers and have right in decision making. But in non-democratic, people do not elect their rulers and have no right in decision making. In democratic, the parliament is a separate body and has no interference of army. But in non-democratic, the parliament cannot pass a law about the army without the consent of the chief of army. In democratic, government is a government that follows the political system of democracy. But in non-democratic, the government is a government that does not follow democracy. Now, my teammate Aman will carry on the presentation further.
Hello everyone, my name is Aman Sengar, and as my teammate Himanshi will told you about the selection of leader as well as the comparison between democratic as well as dictatorship government. Now I will tell you about the situation around the world. In this we have take the example of two countries having dictatorship as well as democratic government. First of all, talk about India. India is the most successful democratic country from its inceptions. There has not any military take over the government, but it has also facing many problems of corruptions and rigging in the elections. Even the literacy rate in the urban sector is also much higher than in Pakistan. Now we take the example of country having dictatorship rule, China and Korea. These are the countries which are the best examples of the dictatorship rules. Laws are executed very strictly, and hence there is no space of corruption and crimes in these countries, as these countries are the crime free and corruption free. The literacy rate is also a very good in dictator rule. Now, so as we goes to the concluding points, this so what should then we do? Democracy is better than any other form of government because it allows us to correct our own mistakes. If we choose a ruler which is not takes decision in our favor, then we have a right to change it after every election. As democracy is the best form of government, so it should be appreciated as well as flourished. Our duty is to nominate the elect the most competent person. We should maintain a peaceful administrative atmosphere in the country, even if we're going to criticize the government over any issue. Military and law enforcement departments should have ensure the fair and rigging free elections in the country. Now, no one should have facing no one should have facing the judiciary problem in this democracy. So citizens should have also their own awareness. So that's all. Finally, thank you very much for listening us. Hope this information will fruitful to you all. Thank you very much.